the security got his ass.
Oh no,
bro, cuffed, arrested.
No way!
Arrested.
I did not know this.
Arrested.
A guy's like playing a game, right? And like you're waiting for the next game to start. They like run to you and they're like,
Yeah.
are you doing good?
What is your ideal rotation in bed?
we talking positions.
They called this the Roto question. I'll just say this. It's hard to describe.
Oh! Hey guys, welcome back to the 9 for 9 podcast. I'm your host, Jason Kim.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Joined with my brother, Paulie.
Hello.
And on my left, we got Megan Yu.
Hello.
And then on my right, we got Seol
Hello.
Ah. What's going on?
Rita Maxwell.
What's up?
Dada. Dada.
Somebody's in the chat.
He's in the shot.
Very quickly, I'm pretty sure you guys will notice the changes.
Yep.
But you know we're amping things up here.
Definitely.
We're upgrading.
Yep.
You know we're gonna get the set changed very soon.
Very soon.
But this video is the first video that's gonna be edited by someone else
Yes.
other than me.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So shout out my boy Tony.
Yep. Shout out
Expanding
Tony.
the 9 for 9 team.
Let's
Oh,
go.
by a lot. By a lot.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
So this video should look a lot better.
Right.
All right.
Next week even better, maybe.
Maybe
even
just step
A
by
little
step.
teaser.
Yeah.
We still on the iPhones, but the camera's coming soon.
Real
Camera
soon.
soon.
Real
Yes,
soon.
sir.
Little do they know we got little paint swatches going
Right.
on there.
Right. So be excited. Honestly, at home.
We're
Yeah.
growing. We're evolving.
Yeah.
Thank you to you guys.
Most it's about time for real.
Yeah.
Honestly, we dropping the whole fund on this, but
Yeah. Minus the funds. Like honestly, we're going minus. We're going negative and shit.
So like and share and
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go
a
crazy.
vibe.
Let's
It
go
means a
crazy.
lot.
Yeah. No, it's about time. It's about time.
excited.
But we got a lot to
Yeah.
unravel
Feeling
right
good
now.
today.
Yeah.
The vibe is on high today.
Yeah. So any updates? I know me and Megan, we just came back from Illenium.
That's crazy, bro. I
Yeah,
thought you were
yeah.
retired.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the
What
hell?
happened to the 75
Yeah. What is going on, my G?
All right. Let me address that. All right.
Okay.
So I was gonna start the 75 hard last week.
Okay.
Like I said in the last video.
Right.
But the cold plunge didn't come. It didn't come on time. It came in the middle of the week on Thursday.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, I'm not gonna start. It doesn't feel right to start on Thursday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And coincidentally, Illenium.
Right. No, and I wasn't gonna go.
Uh-huh.
But my girl really wanted to go.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It was like a little 9 for 9 meetup.
Oh, at
'Cause
Illenium.
I went with Jennifer and then they pulled
Yeah.
up, so we all met up, and it was really fun.
Uh-huh.
Took us so we all got 500 level tickets, you guys.
Okay.
The most like cheapest tickets like that you could get.
30
Right.
bucks.
And 30 bucks.
30
okay?
bucks.
Uh-huh.
And we literally finessed our way into the floor.
How?
Dude, like every single level, there's so many checkpoints. Like they literally were so on top of it. But
Okay.
we used like a screenshot of another friend,
Yeah.
and then we got to the floor, and there's
Yeah.
like a glass door, and you can't go in unless you got a wristband and shit. And Jennifer and I just ran through.
Oh.
No, it was actually crazy, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because those floor tickets are like $300.
Dude,
Wow.
People were selling for $300 that
Wow.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had like screenshots. But the craziest part is our group was like 8, 10.
Yeah.
They all got in.
They
And we
all
all
got in.
got in.
They
Yeah,
all got
we
in.
all
Like,
got
we
in.
all got in. That was the craziest part.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was really fun there, like having to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But we met so many of you guys, so
Aw.
many
Oh, really?
fans.
It was insane?
Yes.
Yeah, it was
We
pretty.
still
I
have
mean,
this
it was a
pretty
lot of
good-
Asians, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's a
Illenium.
big ass
Asian
stadium.
center.
Oh yeah.
I can't lie, bro. Seeing that,
Yeah.
like I was like a rave in a stadium like that. I
Yeah.
think I'm in.
No,
Dude,
I'm seated
You
though.
would
I'm
love
seated
the
though.
seated one.
Yeah, I'm
You would
seated
love
though.
the seated
Right.
one. Yeah.
How come you guys didn't go to that?
I thought it was a classic, like in San Bernardino, that same
Nah,
old spot.
bro,
I've
dude.
never seen a rave at a football
Dude,
stadium.
this
Bro.
is like the biggest single artist performance.
Oh, ever?
This was at SoFi Stadium.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
huge.
Every Asian in SoCal was there.
Was
Really?
there. Yeah. No, literally shout
Except
out.
y'all too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
We missed out.
yeah.
I want to do a shout out to Ryan. Like he gave Jennifer and I like the wristbands.
Who's
we walked
Ryan?
Back and forth, like someone that knew our podcast.
Yeah, so
Aw.
so
He
shout
gave
out
us
to
his
shout out to
card.
fucking Ryan,
Ryan.
bro. As soon as we got on the floor, like he like recognized us,
Uh-huh.
and he even wanted to take a pic with me and my girlfriend.
Oh,
because he saw my vlog and
Right.
me asking her out.
Right, right, right.
And bro, he was like, yo, take my car.
No, that
Yo, get a drink, bro. Bro, they went. Jennifer and Megan went, and then he told it to me too. I was like, bro, I cannot do that.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, but after the
sweet.
5th time, I was like, all right. So I went. I took his card.
No way.
But shout out my boy. Yeah,
Wow,
Big
big
love,
shout
big
out to you,
love.
bro.
Wow.
Yo, I gotta run into you, man.
No, for
I
real.
felt like so special. He was like, take
Wow.
my card. And I was
Yeah.
like, Jennifer, like, okay.
That is crazy.
Yeah, no, mad love.
Okay.
That was lit, yeah.
But I got some tea.
Oh,
I got
Jason's
some
weekly
tea.
tea.
I got some
today.
fucking tea, and this one's big.
Oh, whoa.
This one's big, and I'm gonna keep her name out of it just because I want to respect her privacy. And everything.
Oh, okay.
But basically, someone in our group, because obviously we went in a big group.
Okay.
Like when we're on that floor level, right before you pass that security to go into the actual pit,
Uh-huh.
dude, some guy
A little trigger warning coming ahead.
literally swiped her coochie,
Yeah, like this.
like literally groped her coochie.
What
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. And it was like coincidentally when everybody was kind of using the restroom, so everyone wasn't kind of
No one can
together.
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I come back, and then I was the first person that she kind of ran into,
Okay.
and then she was like, "Yo, this happened to me."
No.
So then I was
way.
like so scared. I was like, he probably ran off,
Right.
bros. I was like, who, what, where, like, why?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, him, puffer vest.
No way.
And I was like, oh. And then I see him. He's second in line. He's about to show the bracelet to get into the pit.
Right.
So I fucking chase his ass down.
Uh-huh.
And then I tell the security,
Right.
like, yo, this fucker
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
groped her cooch.
Right.
And so they bring him to the side.
Oh.
Right? And there's 2 security guards. There's
Uh-huh.
one that's getting our side of the story, getting
Right.
the full story, and there's one that took him to the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the craziest part is,
Uh-huh.
obviously those security guards, they're there to check the bracelets.
Right.
So there's
right.
still people coming in. It's
Yeah,
busy.
yeah.
So the 1 second that security guard turned his back on him, that motherfucker ran away again. No! I'm like, yo, that motherfucker ran away. Dude, I was watching him the whole time.
No way.
I was like, he like the second the security guard turned, this motherfucker slips back.
Wow.
And I was like, yo, and so I'm chasing. I let the security guard know, like, we're both chasing this motherfucker down.
Yeah, you and security.
Bro, the security got his ass.
Oh no.
Bro, cuffed. Arrested.
No way.
Arrested.
I did not know this.
Arrested.
No way.
Arrested.
And they took him out.
to jail. He went to jail.
Holy
went to
shit.
jail.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's straight up SA, bro.
No, no, it is.
Yes.
But like, I feel like a lot of girls, like, it happens to a lot of girls, and
Yeah.
they always get away with it.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right, right.
Especially at places like raves where it's so crowded.
Right.
They always just run, and like you can never find them. But I was like, yeah, no, this guy, like, as soon as he ran away, like, I think all the cops like knew, like, yo,
Wow.
like, why you running away?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for what?
that
Yeah.
was not that
much
more
more
sus.
sus. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know any of this was happening because Jennifer and I literally bolted in right as we
Yeah.
got in.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they were
yeah.
behind us
Yeah.
trying to get in. So we didn't realize any of this was happening
Yeah.
until I saw them later when they walked in.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Yeah, but no, it's crazy. And the weirdest part, the creepiest part is that motherfucker was by himself.
Oh.
So I'm like, yo,
no.
did you really buy a Illenium
To do-
ticket
yeah.
to come here and do this?
Bro?
I'm like, yo.
Well,
Yeah.
that is so weird, bro. Okay, obviously it's a serious situation,
Yeah.
but it's just so funny that like you're just watching him and
Yeah.
he just right when the security turned around, he just dips,
Yeah, no,
and then you're like, get him!
I didn't yell or nothing. I was kind of like shocked. I was like, I know this ain't motherfucker trying to run away.
Right.
So yeah, we
Just
just
like, yo,
got it.
oh my God.
I felt
It's
so bad
crazy,
too
bro.
because
Of
she came up to me
course.
too after
Yeah.
and told me, and I was like, I'm so sorry that happened, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and
Oh my
honestly, it's
God.
such a thing at raves. No one talks
Yeah.
about
Oh,
it.
is it?
Very, very. Because, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
people are on shit, you know,
Mhm.
people get more
Right.
confident.
Yeah.
So they go up to girls and just grab them and start dancing with them or
Yeah.
something, you know? So it's like a very
my
big
God.
issue within like the rave.
Yeah.
Oh, it
but
is, bro.
it must have meant a lot for a friend to
Get him, yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
to take care of the situation because at that moment you're so shocked, like you're like,
Oh yeah.
what just happened like for the
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it means a lot for all the guy friends to
Yeah.
stick up for your girl. Like, good job.
No,
Good job,
she
Jason.
literally told me like, yo, like if you didn't do anything,
He would've gone away.
We would have just went into the pit.
Exactly.
Yeah, he would have just gone away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's such a good thing he ran away because that instantly proved that he was.
Okay. Oh.
You know what I mean?
Because when they first kind of took him to the side,
Yeah.
they kind of just held him there, like trying to figure out the situation.
Right.
And he
Nothing-
could have just lied.
Yeah, he was just. They were all just standing
Also,
there.
he
though.
fucked himself over.
He
Right?
fucked
Yeah,
himself.
he fucked himself.
Wow.
And he probably went to jail. He's gonna say he didn't do it.
Yeah.
But you know, like,
He actually probably went to jail though.
no, he did.
That's serious.
The cops
Yeah,
told
yeah,
us. The
yeah.
cops told us, and also because we were in the lounge,
Uh-huh.
there's security cameras. Obviously, in the pit, it's kind of hard to check security.
Right.
But we're in the lounge,
Yeah,
you know,
this
where
was
you
like
get the
the
food,
entrance.
Yeah.
and the drinks. If you ever go to a stadium, it's like that kind of area where you get the food and the drinks.
Yeah.
It wasn't that crowded.
And
So-
it's like a nice stadium, like it's a football stadium.
Yeah,
you
SoFi
know?
Stadium. It's a
So
new stadium.
very like everything's new and nice.
Yeah.
so-
Wow.
Oh my god, bro,
Good
you're so
job,
weird,
JC,
bro.
though.
You're so weird, dude.
Dude, yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Dude, imagine that video, bro. It's just a random dude. And he's like, dude, you're weird, bro. What are
Okay, Paula, you don't. I know.
you doing? No, I'm genuinely like something's wrong with this guy. Something is wrong with this guy, bro. We gotta stop these people.
No, genuinely, because I'm like, yo, like what you gain? From
Yeah,
that?
yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, and yeah, bro.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
god. Hey, good job though.
Yeah,
But
actually.
good job. A little movie.
Just watch out, bro. And like was telling me, like, she was talking to all her girlfriends.
Right.
But like this happens to a lot of girls.
It does.
Yeah, she was telling me like guys like at Rays, they just cup a cheek
What?
and then go and then just get along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a thing. It's literally
Yeah.
and it's so crazy. Like there's weird men like that out there.
I know,
Yeah.
bro.
I feel like, honestly, I feel like the most time I've bonded with the guy, platonic friend, is when they can protect you in those situations.
Yeah, for real, for
And you
real.
gain so much respect for your guy friends who stand up for you and who fight for you.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Dude, no, 100%, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, it was a great show.
But
Yeah. Other
Pretty
than that though, yeah, it
insane.
was good.
Yeah, like it was crazy to see that many people come for one artist.
Right.
And the show was like the lasers and everything was so well done.
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about my silly actions earlier too. I was just trying to I didn't want to make fun of the situation.
This is a very
Yeah.
deep
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah,
It's just like you're weird, bro.
Yeah, we all have weird
Yeah.
ways of
Yeah. Sorry. That's just like
it's
sorry.
okay, it's okay, yeah.
But any other updates with you guys though? What you guys do over the weekend?
I finally moved in
Oh,
to
yeah.
my
yeah.
new place.
There we go.
I'm so excited. You guys have to come over.
There we go.
Maybe
I'm
we
down.
can stream.
Oh,
maybe a,
nine
cook-
for
maybe a,
oh.
maybe
I've
a
never
cooking
done-
stream.
Oh, Jason could be the chef.
Oh,
I mean the judge. The judge. He'll eat it. He'll eat it.
No, I think you. Maybe he'll be the chef. You can't be the chef no more.
Come on, man. Hey, my shit was still solid though.
That was solid.
Yeah,
solid,
come on, man.
Yeah.
Blasphemous,
I
bro.
can cook a steak. If we cook steaks, if we cook,
Yeah.
We could do like a little barbecue night.
Yes,
grill.
and then karaoke.
Karaoke.
on the
Stream, I'm down for
mic.
either way. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
So
We'll
down.
host a 9 for 9 stream
Hella
together
down.
at my new place.
yeah, that should be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be lit,
fun.
bro.
Then
Yeah,
we
let's
can have
tap into-
actually Debbie's in the shed.
Is it like stationary or is it like can you walk around
No,
with it?
we can walk around.
Oh, it was a live stream. Like,
Perfect.
oh, okay.
Oh, that's actually
Oh my
hella
god.
lit.
There's like a little thing where you put your phone on it and it like tracks your face.
Ooh.
You should get that.
Oh.
Do you have like a cameraman or like
No.
how does it work?
So for me, I'm also on a pretty low budget
Okay,
for
okay.
live streams where I'm moving.
Uh-huh.
So I just use my phone.
Oh,
okay,
a lot of
okay.
people do that actually. Yeah.
But
yeah.
when I'm sitting down for a song and music, that's obviously I need the whole gear and everything.
Right.
But for a cooking stream, we can be running for all I know.
Wait, I'm so down.
No, that'd be fun. I'm hella
Yeah,
down
let's
too.
do it.
Yeah.
Once it's all set up, you guys can come over.
For sure.
It'll
You
be
guys can
like
see my
our
crib.
housewarming party.
We should do it.
Word. But me, didn't do
bro.
much, but I started school.
Oh yeah.
Started school, so I'm just figuring out the getting back to that old routine style. And then real quick, just want to shout out my YouTube channel real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro, go watch my videos, bro. Yeah, I
real?
posted 2 since the last time I shouted them out, but bro, I'm being mad consistent, bro. So
You are.
Yeah.
I loved your little trip with Emily.
Oh, you like that
So
video?
cute, such a cute
Oh,
video.
really? Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, you texted me, bro.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
you texted me.
him.
I was like,
'Cause
no
I was watching
way.
it when I was cooking. And I was like, this is so cute.
Dude, real one, bro. Real one for real. But yeah, I wanted to shout out that. And I wanted to
Yeah.
mention one thing that I
Yeah.
just seen on the news recently.
Mhm.
Have you guys seen the Apple Vision thing? Apple
Oh,
Vision
yeah,
Pro?
yeah.
Bro, that shit's insane.
I was
Yeah.
literally talking about this morning.
Dude, me too.
I want one
What are your guys'
so
thoughts
bad.
on
Wait,
that?
can you have a quick Spark Notes? What is Apple Vision?
It's a quick, like a new device. It's 4K. You put it on like goggles, and basically imagine Jarvis in Iron Man, like when he's wearing his suit. like you see shit on the screen visually,
Right.
and it's just out, and you could like type like this, like with your fingers,
Yeah.
with the screen out.
And it's like a
And it's like a
sunglass.
clicking. No,
It's
it's,
like
it's
a
like a. It looks like an Oculus Rift.
snowboard.
Yeah,
Snowboard
it looks like
goggles.
snowboard goggles,
Yeah.
and you know the apps on an iPhone. So in your vision, it'll have it on the side.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You don't
Yeah.
even need monitors anymore. You just
Yeah.
set up your own monitors
It's
through
like-
the goggles.
It's like you see everything, you know.
It's like
But then
augmented
there's-
on the
But then there's
reality. Right.
little like icons,
Yeah.
and it's nice because it's not gonna move around when you move your head, so you're not gonna get motion sickness as much.
That's
I'm just saying, isn't it a
genius.
little scary though? Imagine in 5 years what the capability is.
Oh yeah. I don't know, bro.
Like,
All
I
I
don't-
know is that you look goofy.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
some videos, but
I saw Casey
Oh, his
like
great video.
like on his skateboard, like running around New York with it on and stuff.
Yeah.
It was cool. Yeah.
I'm just worried, bro.
What are you worried about?
Like the technology is this is technology that I see in movies, right? And now it's like real life. So it's just like what is gonna happen with
No,
this
I
kind
love
of
this
power? You know what I
Which-
mean?
You guys know that the neuro chip by
Yeah.
Elon
Oh
Musk?
yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
If
yes.
someone was like, I will pay you $1 million to insert it in your brain.
Right
would you
now
do
to
it?
be like a
Right
rat
now.
for it.
Maybe I'll do it for like $5 million.
what does that neurochip do though?
Honestly, I don't know.
I think. It was. Oh my god! It was literally like you. Maybe it was like you gain a lot of knowledge, right?
Gain a lot of
I don't
knowledge is
know, yeah, I don't
insane.
fucking
It was either that or like you just control things, like open the door, opening your.
We'll do more research on this
Yeah.
neurochip and we'll get back to y'all.
We'll have an AI episode. Sorry, we trying to talk about it, but we don't know much.
Yeah.
But oh my god, the movie setting on the Apple Vision Pro,
It's
like
crazy, bro.
You could like pretend like you're in like Yosemite and have a
Yeah,
TV
bro.
screen come out.
Wow.
No more TVs, bro. Like I could make my TV this whole wall back here,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
so
and you're just
cool.
chilling like this.
Dead
dude.
ass.
And then they were
Shit.
saying in 2-3 hours your eyes get acclimated to like the being wearing goggles, so
Yeah.
it feels like it's just normal.
Dude, but you're gonna really live your life wearing goggles,
Right.
bro? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
about that.
But I feel like it's just a foreshadow of like that product just getting
Right.
minimized. It might be a contact lens.
I think
someday.
so. I think so.
It could
Yup,
be,
yup.
you know,
Glasses very soon, just normal
Very
glasses.
right,
Yeah.
right. It's the
Yeah.
evolution
Dude,
that we're
definitely in a
witnessing.
contact lens. Oh, that's some movie shit right
Dude,
there.
I know, bro. It's scary a little bit.
Imagine
bro.
us like opening and locking doors just with our eyes.
Yeah.
too,
That's
you know?
crazy,
It's
bro.
like-
Like recognizing identity.
Yeah, it's like Black Mirror stuff.
Yes,
I
it's
love
literally
Black Mirror too.
it's literally Black Mirror, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, move on.
Well, I mean, that was our weeks.
Yup,
All right,
yup,
we
yup.
can just get into this week's episode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you want me to ask the first one?
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah, we got all types of questions today.
Yeah, today we got a lot.
Dating topics, random topics, all of the above.
I have some deep ones.
Deep ones as well. So you guys are in for a banger
yeah,
today.
we got a whole spectrum
I
out
know.
here.
Okay, this is mainly for Salah. Salah, do you like a guy that has a personality that is like, I will kill for you or I will die for you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You know what I'm saying?
No, my heart already.
I'll kill for you or I'll
You
die
know
for
how
you.
like a guy's like, I will die for you. I'll take a grenade for you. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Do you like that mentality more or more of the, I'm gonna kill that hoe? You know what I mean?
It is two pretty different
Yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah.
It
I
is
don't
two-
want either, but
You had to.
You have to pick.
if I have to, nah, boo, you're gonna be living with me.
I will die. That's like romantic, right?
Yeah.
Right,
I will
Yeah.
die
right,
for
right.
I
you.
mean, they're both like just extreme romantic
Yes.
gestures. Yeah.
But man, this is tough. I do think in situations when a guy is too selfless, it's like, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Like, why are you doing that?
No, I feel that.
You know?
I would like the I'll kill for you vibe.
Yeah.
I'll kill for you vibe.
Let me see a little.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Who do you think you guys are?
I'm not the I'll kill for you, bro.
Oh. Yeah, he's the I'll die for
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
for sure.
I'll
Yeah,
die for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I don't think
He's
I'm
that-
either though.
He's the I'll kill for you. More on that side.
Yeah,
I
more on
see.
that
More
side.
on that
I'm-
side, but he's not
I'm not.
completely-
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not. I'm not
No,
that
We're
guy.
not gonna kill each other.
But if
or
I'm being
something.
honest, I feel like the I'll kill for you guy,
Uh-huh.
it's somewhat of a slight negative connotation around that type of guy, no? Like, doesn't that mean like something's wrong with his like anger issues or
it's-
something like that? Like,
it's
I don't
more-
know.
It's more. It's not. They're not actually gonna do it. Do you know what I mean? It's more of just like that vibe that they give. You know, it's like
Yeah.
manly, like, I'm gonna protect you, like, you know.
I think I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Or like the super simpy, like, I'll do
Yeah.
anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a little simp never hurts too.
Yeah, we need to be a perfect mix of both of those. That's the guy actually.
Exactly. Okay, maybe a question on the flip side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're getting into a fight, right? Would you like your girl to be in the back watching you calmly, like, don't fight, or would you like the girl to be in the fight with you
Yeah, be like, I'm
and
gonna
cuss
take
the
your
people out? Like, which girl do you prefer?
Right. No, I got my answer for sure.
No, yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
got
Go ahead.
one. Definitely the girl that's like cussing at the other girlfriend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm fighting the boyfriend, like, she gotta fight the girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But my girl right now is not doing that.
No, I like the girl who's in the back, but she doesn't need to be saying, don't fight. Yeah, just cut that shit out and then just watch in the back.
I hate when girls
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
What?
Like, oh, why are you fighting?
Yeah, it's like, dude,
Why are
just
you
kill
fighting?
it,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
get the
yeah.
fuck out of here, bro.
They want to be included.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes like I feel like I'm like I don't know what I should do. Like should I like do you want me to be in there as with you supporting you, or do you want me to just clear the way?
Yeah.
You know,
I think this is
your show.
I think you gotta just
clear the way.
yeah. Because I get that you're trying to like help out your mans, but
Right.
what are you gonna do in there?
Yeah.
What do you think we would be? Like, how would we react in that
I think in the
situation?
moment you guys would be too shocked to do anything.
Right.
And fights are like 10, maybe
They're
20
quick.
seconds.
Yeah, they're quick.
They go by fast.
They're quick. Would
Yeah.
you be mad if your girlfriend filmed it?
Oh, fuck no, bro.
I
But evidence.
Yeah, I don't.
We got
Oh,
receipts? Yeah.
oh.
Would you be mad?
I wouldn't be mad. No.
Would
She's
it-
filming it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
be mad. I wouldn't be mad.
I don't know about the film.
Really?
Yeah.
So today in today's vlog.
Yeah.
Look at my boyfriend, you guys.
Dude, yeah, it's on some like TMZ or the World Star. Like, bro.
I would film it and then not tell him unless he won.
And then you break up and you have that video of him getting his ass beat. And you're just sharing it to everybody, bro.
No, I genuinely think you wouldn't even think to take out your
Yeah,
phone.
I don't think so.
You're like in that moment. You're like,
Yeah.
what I do? What I do? You know?
Oh, God.
Although I do remember, there was a moment in my relationship where my guy got into a fight and I like didn't know what to do. I was like, oh my god, like what? And it was like I didn't know the guy that well either. So I was like, dude, does he want me in there? I don't know, you know. And then it was so hot when the guy was like to me, like before the fight actually happened, like just very kindly, very lovingly said, "You can go sit down.
Oh,
I got this.
That's
I
Pete.
got
Yeah,
this."
Yeah.
And then he went out to go. "Rrr," like, just fight.
OP, that's
That's
OP.
Yeah,
tough.
that
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
good.
Go wait for me in the
move.
car. I'll be back.
Good
Go sit in there.
Yeah.
Goes back all fucked up.
All bleeding and shit. Yeah. Yo, I think you gotta drive. Oh, that'd be
You
hilarious,
know?
bro.
Because I feel like in a fight, like
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of guys would be so irritated, like just move, just get out of the way,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But
Mhm.
I feel like if you're loving in the situation, it's like,
No, that is
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah. Also, if you're a girlfriend, don't be one of those girls that like holds their man's arm.
Hold
Like,
him back.
"Oh, don't fight, bro. Let go of my
Yeah,
arm.
yeah, no,
bro."
actually,
Like,
though, actually.
you're about to get socked yourself.
right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like, don't.
No, literally, bro.
Yeah.
I actually have a story I could tell.
What happened? What
This
happened?
is senior year of high school.
Right.
I got into a fight with the girl. Yeah. Public enemy number one at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, we're at a party, we're having fun. She's not there, you know? And she walks to the door, and I'm standing at the door, you know? I'm like, obviously, why are you coming here? She flicks my forehead.
Oh no. Oh, no.
My forehead. And I always told myself I will never hit anybody in a fight.
Yeah.
But absolutely not.
Yeah,
My
fuck
hand involuntarily smacked the back of her neck. It was like so intense.
Smack the back of her neck.
Yeah, because she walked in front of me.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
see.
You know?
Jeez.
And then
And then
her
what?
and I are just yelling at each other in front of this party. The guys are holding us back. And then the guys that I came with and the guys that he came with, they're just like talking. They're just chilling. They're like, I don't really know what's happening. They didn't even do anything.
Right.
And then her and I are just yelling. It's like girls' word fight.
yeah,
Guys,
cat fight.
physical fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you guys? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's such a long story.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, that was my only fight encounter that I ever had.
Damn, bro, that's hilarious.
And you actually
Dude.
think that you want to hit somebody, but it's such an involuntary, like your eyes just get red
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
just gets
Well,
like.
that's crazy.
You're blind with
She
anger.
went like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah,
she
flick on
literally
the
went
adrenaline.
like this.
Yeah,
Flick
no
on the
way.
forehead.
That's an
way.
insult. That's a disrespect.
Yeah.
Dead ass. And that was just, bro, vision went black, bro, after that.
Yeah, I can't hold me back now.
It's funny though, because you know how you said like the guys didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I really feel like if I was in that situation, a guy,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
be like, bro, these girls are tripping, Jason.
No,
what's going on,
no,
bro?
I was
Exactly
just
what
about to say, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny when girls fight.
Right.
What do you mean? We're so serious.
And the guys are probably holding you back with one arm.
No, they're literally holding us back because we're just like going at each other. And it was so funny.
Dude, no, that is hilarious though.
Now I'm thinking about it. Oh my god.
All right, I got a question for us then. Is alone time needed in a relationship? Like even if you're living with them,
100%.
100%.
100%.
I think it's the most important thing in a relationship is having your own identity, having
Right.
your own space. And I think it's very overlooked.
No,
Yeah.
dude, for sure. I was gonna say I hear this a lot from people. My question is, when you live with them though,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you get alone time?
Dude,
Yes.
that for situations like that, it would be like the gym. Going to the gym is like, oh, that's like my me time, you know?
Oh,
like
really?
an hour or two, go to the gym by
Oh.
yourself, you know? Or like, if you live together, I feel like if you're younger, that's why you have 2 rooms.
But there's situations like where, like for example, for me, I was in New York when I was living with my partner. New York is expensive. I can't afford a 2-bedroom.
Yeah, yeah,
Right, right,
So
right.
I'm in a studio,
Yeah.
no doors.
Uh-huh.
Right.
How do I get alone time in
Yeah.
a studio?
Exactly.
Right, right,
You
right.
know, I feel like for me, I think there's obviously you can look to external things. You can go out, have time with your friends, and be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I'm gonna hang out with the girls.
Uh-huh.
I still love you,
Right,
but I
right,
gotta
right.
have this time."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But when you're in the house, I feel like it's really about communication. It's like, hey, like it's not that I don't like you, but I just need to be in the corner reading my book.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I'm glad you said this though, because I was thinking about it. Right? If a girl hit me with, "Oh, I think I need a little bit more alone time," I think I'd be a little offended.
Of course.
Right?
Of
Right? So it's like
course,
really hard
of
to balance
course.
that. I feel like.
Yeah.
Of course.
I feel like, especially, I feel like guys are bad at more communicating it because they want their alone time, but it comes off like, can you get away?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's very true.
Yeah.
Like, let me play my game.
Yeah.
Leave me
yeah,
alone.
yeah. So then you really, exactly, like communication is
Yeah,
key for
I think
that.
it's the assurance. What?
Bro, every girlfriend hates it when a guy's like, leave me
me
alone,
game."
let me
Yeah.
game.
This is my
Real.
time with the boys.
Because even if it is like my alone time, you're like, what the fuck that? It's
Yeah,
not, that doesn't count. Yeah.
Exactly. But I think an assurance goes a long way.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, baby, I'm gonna be with you in 30 minutes. Okay. Can I spend time with the guys? Or
Yeah,
can I have
yeah,
this
yeah,
time?
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know?
Dude,
Did
no, that's tricky though. Alone time while you're living together.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
Because you know how I feel like for us, bro, our next stage in our life is probably moving in with our
Yeah.
partner or something like that, right? Or moving out.
Moving out, but not
Moving out,
moving in
like-
together. dude.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But maybe like a little hug. Give her a hug before you game. You know, be like,
Um.
hi, like this is 5 seconds of love before I go away.
No, for real, that's a great one.
Something like
Like
that.
give her hella
Yeah.
kisses and be like, okay, I'm gonna just have like 30 minutes me time. I'll be right
yeah,
back.
exactly.
In that voice?
Yeah,
In that-
yeah. In that voice, you have to. Okay.
But you know what? I find it so funny when like a guy's like playing a game, right? And like during like the queuing time when you're like in queue and you're waiting for the next game to start, they like run to you and they're like,
You're
like, yeah, are you doing good? Like, did you need anything? Like,
Yeah.
like, okay, I gotta go.
yeah, that's mandatory,
But
bro.
those tiny moments that they come to, they treat you like a princess for
Yeah,
like 30
yeah.
seconds. you know, and
Okay,
they
so
go.
just make the girl feel
yeah, yeah.
assured
Exactly.
when you're having
She
your
would
alone
eat
time.
that shit up.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
How does a girl help a guy in a situation like this?
Like if a girl wants alone
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
dude, I don't know.
Really? I feel like for me, it would be like going on an outside walk in the morning or a run. You know, I would do that by myself, kind of thing.
Oh,
You
if
know?
it's like that, honestly, I'd be like, okay, no worries, I'm gonna sleep in tonight or to this morning, and you go ahead on your walk. Honestly, I don't think I'd be too upset at that one. Yeah.
But it's so hard because once you move in, you get so codependent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like without that person, like you don't know what to do anymore because you spend so much time with them, you know?
Right.
So I feel like even just having a conversation about like, I want you to have your own time, like you should go on a date with your friends, like encouraging
Encourage
that
something like that.
behavior,
I see.
encouraging it, and having a conversation. I think is so needed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm kind of looking forward to my next relationship is like I am very clingy. Okay. But like when I'm on my own, like right now, like I'm single living my life, I love my alone time. Like I literally do everything by myself. So I want to see like how clingy I'm gonna actually get within this
Right.
partner.
Right.
You know?
It's so it's so
It's more like you're forced to be alone because you don't have a partner right now. But as soon as you get a partner, you're back to your old ways.
Right. That's what I
Back
was
to
gonna
the old
say,
ways,
bro.
man.
We need to see the growth. We got to see what
need to
happens. Yeah.
You know what? For me though, because I was in a very codependent relationship
Okay.
to the point where like if I'm not with him, I'm like constantly thinking about him. Like, what is he doing? Where is he doing? Who's he with? Like, I couldn't get my identity out of the relationship.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the biggest like cue that I was in that type of relationship was when I'm out hanging out with my girls, I'm like constantly texting my guy.
What? Like when you're out?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What are you texting him about?
Just like, what are you up to?
Oh, wow.
Like, send me pictures. Like,
no.
what?
Right.
You know?
Right, right,
then
right.
For me, the biggest sign of growth was when I was with my girls and I could be fully present. I'm like, my guy, he'll probably just gaming at home. I don't need to think about it. I don't need to talk to him right now.
Yeah.
No, I feel that, bro. I'm just like that too.
Yeah.
But the guy version though.
I'm like, it's been 3 minutes. Why is it
Yeah, I'll
not
be
there
out like texting my girl all the time, but yeah,
Yeah.
definitely I got better like over time now. Yeah.
So you lived with someone in the past.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Ever since college, I lived with my partner.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, because it was a long one.
It was a long one.
Oh
so
yeah.
Oh.
I've been living with a significant other for plus like
Wow.
8-9 years.
Holy
Damn.
shit. Okay,
I've never
okay.
experienced that.
Would you recommend people to move in with their partner?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
That was literally the last episode's topic, and we didn't even talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a comment. I was like, wait, you guys
Wait,
didn't
no,
talk about
no,
moving
but
here?
literally,
Hey man.
I put the two and two together. And it
Yo.
was like,
Me and Jason were on FaceTime. We're thinking of a title. Couldn't think of nothing. All right, we need to sell the video.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, my fault. We kind of we slightly grazed the topic.
Yeah.
So
Go
yeah,
back to that
yeah.
one.
So,
Teaser.
so my fault. You just got clickbaited. Yeah. but yeah, but hold on. Would you recommend people move in with their partner though?
This is a tough one because I think financially you save so much. The gas, the time, like you know, like
Okay,
you know
yeah,
what I mean,
yeah,
like
I could see
yeah.
that.
Because
point,
Rent
yeah.
down the middle too.
exactly.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like if you're spending rent on two different places, but you're spending
mainly
on
one
one person's house, you know, so you save money, save time, and you also bond so much more. You're waking up to them every morning, you're cooking with them, you're spending every second of them with them. So there's so many pluses, but I think the space is kind of necessary.
Yeah.
So I would say a good time to move in, obviously case by case, but for me, I would say like 1 or 2 years living separately and then moving in.
Oh,
so-
date for 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, separately, yeah.
Okay.
I say you date for 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Minimum. Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
So you moved in before that time, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like 2 months with it, huh?
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm spending time. I got my bags with me.
Oh, she's just like Jennifer in that
Yeah,
aspect.
what
Yeah.
the-
Yeah, but man, it was tough because like, yeah, it's tough because you merge with them,
Right.
you
think-
know.
My only fear would be like, if I moved into their space, it's like I feel like I have to like tiptoe around a little bit because it's their things. You know?
Exactly. You
So-
can't feel fully comfortable.
Exactly. Yeah.
I can see
So
that.
But
I feel like I
also-
would have to move into my place.
Also, moving in sometimes can kill the romance.
Oh
for
yeah, I've heard of that before
sure.
too.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Because people always say like before you get married, you should live with them,
To
so you could
see.
see how it is.
But it's also like you get so used to the day-to-day life. It's like, like now waking up to your crusty eye booger filled eyes, like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like it sometimes kills the romance too.
Yeah.
So I feel like once you, it's like you see them poop, like you see them do all kinds of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So like I feel like if you do move in, you have to put in an extra amount of effort to get alone time, to make things more romantic, to go on cute dates. Yeah.
I feel like that would
feel
be
that.
my main issue, the romance dying.
Yeah. You become like a mom.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
you become a mom.
Like it's like like she's here again. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's, you know, it can kill the romance.
I think also like you don't go on as many dates.
Yeah.
Too, right? Because it's like you're not gonna like live together, and then you're not gonna get like super dolled up.
Exactly.
You know, you're just gonna go get food.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just
but if
put on
you
whatever and go
yeah,
down.
exactly, yeah.
I totally agree.
So you would recommend not to, basically.
I would recommend to preserve your honeymoon years. You know, do all the cute things.
Yeah.
And then when you guys are like, all right, I'ma still love your eye boogers. I'ma still, you know,
yeah.
appreciate that. Then you move in. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Interesting.
When you move out, would you move in with your girl?
Yeah, that's what I'm hella interested in moving in with my girl soon, bro.
Oh.
Hella interested, bro.
Hella interesting.
Hella interested. Like
What-
it's something I really want to do.
Oh,
What does she think?
oh.
What
Yeah,
does she
yeah.
think?
Oh yeah, she's definitely down. Because
Yeah.
also for me, going back to, I think you guys mentioned something about rent being even. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't even want it even, bro.
What you mean?
Like,
you mean?
I'll get like 60%, 75, 70%.
Like that? Is that just you being a good boyfriend? Or
Well, I don't
what?
know. I feel like, is that not normal?
It's more normal to do 50-50.
Oh, for real?
If you guys are living together.
But I do think so. That was actually something that my girlfriend taught me because I thought I was the same camp as Jason, saying, "No, we're sharing this space equally, half."
Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's equality." I thought that was what definition of equality.
Right,
is.
right.
That's what I always think.
Hey.
I
But
never
then-
thought about it like
But
that.
then my girlfriend, who was like Sarah, like he at that time he was making more money than I was.
Okay.
Okay.
He
yeah.
was like, true equality is proportionately to your earnings.
Right, right,
So,
right.
you know, if he's making more, let him pay more. Why are you trying to sacrifice yourself to make things half? That's not actually equality.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So I think it's proportionally to what you're comfortable paying.
Right. Yeah, I think I take back my statement actually, and I'm gonna go with what Seol Ah said. Yeah, more just like based on whoever's making more money and shit, you know. But yeah, in the moment, it's probably me.
So basically, like you can just quit your job and not pay anything.
Technically,
I mean,
Yeah.
I would like that. You know, I would pay for like groceries and shit. I'm
Yeah.
cooking anyway.
yeah, like if
you
the
know?
girl's taking care of all that, bro, it's like
That's what I'm
shit.
saying.
okay, but one thing, a little tip for Paul, who might be interested in moving
Okay,
in.
okay, yeah.
I think it means a lot to the girl when the guy takes initiatives to clean the house.
Yeah, see,
It
that is my
speaks
problem.
so loud.
Oh, you're a dirty motherfucker.
No, not a dirty motherfucker, but honestly, like
Why you say it like that?
that's just Jason, bro. That's Jason. No, if we're talking about
That was a little like, kind of like
like
flirty. That's flirty. Like, you're a little dirty.
I don't know. He makes everything flirty when he says something.
bro, no.
You said that's your problem. So I'm like, yo.
My problem in this sense, bro. Like, think about this: when you're living at your frat house, right?
Yeah.
How many times did you scrub your fucking bathroom floor and get?
Zero.
That's
zero.
what I'm talking
Exactly.
about. That kind of
Zero.
shit. Cleaning the toilet, like I didn't do that often.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the girls always end up
Doing that stuff, yeah.
So if a guy does that, it's like, that's like, oh my God, best decision is to move in with you. You know?
Right,
So
right.
You got to take the dishes.
Yeah.
You know, vacuuming the floor once in a while.
Okay, yeah, I got that
Be
in the bag.
mindful. Okay,
Got that in the bag. I can do that.
Damn, bro. I didn't know you was actually gonna move in with her, bro.
No, I hella want to, bro.
Really?
Like I always,
She's down.
she's down, but she's like, let's get 2 rooms, my G.
Oh, dead ass.
But I
Oh,
think that's
yeah.
so smart.
So
Yeah,
smart.
yeah.
Wait,
So
wait,
smart.
So you guys are gonna sleep differently.
No.
One person has
Like
a
you have
master
your own
Right.
bedroom.
Yeah.
It's like
Uh-huh.
a work room or whatever you need to do throughout the day. You could use that room, and then we
It's like
sleep
you have
together.
a room. You have your own room. He has his own room, and then
Right.
at nighttime you just decide which bed you want to sleep on.
So you're gonna have 2 beds.
Yeah, ideally 2 beds.
You
2
don't
bed,
need
1
2
bath.
beds.
You
though.
don't need to.
You
yeah,
can
you
have
don't
one
need 2
bed.
beds. Yeah, maybe the other one, as we've been talking as like her lash workshop. She brings
Oh.
customers in.
So basically, she has a room, but you don't got a room.
yeah.
Oh,
Type
okay,
shit,
okay,
type
okay.
shit.
Because when you get into fights, you need to be in a room with a door.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Like you sleeping on the other bed tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about this as a question before.
Yeah, yeah.
And everyone said 2 rooms, so
Two
I don't know.
rooms, yeah.
I don't
didn't-
think I said 2
No,
rooms.
I don't think I said it either because I didn't understand it.
Oh,
but now I
oh,
understand it. Yeah.
Okay.
Another tip. If you can cook your girl like breakfast while she's sleeping.
Of course, bro.
You
Midnar
know?
every
Oh,
day.
really?
Every day she
Oh,
sleeps
yeah.
over.
She's the chef.
Yeah.
you're the
Bro, I
chef.
work from 8 to 12. My girl's right? Dude, she's still sleeping. I'm off of work, bro. So I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry as shit, bro. I need to eat. So I cook something and just here we go.
Aw, that's good. I love it when a guy cooks breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast. Yeah, but
It
you say
means
my
a
cooking
lot.
shit and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, shit, maybe not. But let's move on. We're talking about moving last episode. This episode, yeah.
Okay. I have a great question. Okay. What is the difference between chemistry and love, and what is more important?
Oh,
Wow.
chemistry. Oh,
Deep
yeah,
question.
real deep. Whoa.
Let me think about this one more time.
Okay, what's the difference between chemistry and love, and which one's more important?
Ooh. Actually, I got a great answer for this.
Maybe we
Yeah.
can
Shit,
define what chemistry is.
Okay.
And love is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say I feel like chemistry is just kind of more natural. It's just how you get along with that person, even from like the instant you met them, you
Yeah,
first met
yeah.
them, till however long your relationship's going. In my opinion. And then love, I think, is one of those things where it's like it slowly builds, and then like even if like chemistry's bad, for example, I think you could still love the person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great definition.
Yeah.
What do you guys
agree with
think?
that. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
I agree
agree
with
with
that
that?
too.
Yeah.
I think chemistry is a little more important.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Chemistry is like compatibility, right?
Compatibility,
right,
because
yeah.
I can love somebody, full-heartedly love them, but it's like when we hang out, it wouldn't be as like me being my full self. Do you know
No,
what I mean?
I see what you're
When I
saying.
love somebody and like when I can have an actual conversation and chemistry with them, you know? So I think in some ways chemistry can like, even if it's just like a point higher than love, I feel like.
I'm on the opposite boat, man.
You think love is
The
more
love
important?
is way more important, bro. Because chemistry, it's like there's girls, honestly, that I've met that was naturally better chemistry than my girl.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true, yeah.
naturally. But it's not like I'm gonna date them just because that, you know.
Oh.
You know, the love is stronger.
I see,
It
I see,
outweighs
I see.
whatever differences there may be.
That's true.
Oh, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah. But maybe it's because you haven't been able to see them in that love light.
Yeah, no, it's not like that for guys.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
I don't
like-
know. Yeah.
That's true. I've had girlfriends that my jokes are like bouncing.
Right,
We're
that's what I'm
bouncing
saying.
jokes, but I'm never gonna date her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's no love there.
Got him. I got him on my team. What
Yeah,
about you?
Wait, question. But why, if the chemistry is so good,
Right,
why
right.
don't you see the love?
They're not looking good. You know what I mean?
Simply put, that is one of the. Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
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 I mean, there's obviously other instances where the girl could look good and we get along, but maybe she doesn't fuck with us, or who knows what might happen.
Yeah,
but it's just
yeah.
like chemistry is not the.
All end all be all.
Yeah.
Because guys like that physical matters a lot,
Right.
and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
chemistry is not necessarily personality, in my opinion, either.
Chemistry is the vibe interaction
how you
in
interact.
between.
Right. That's what I think it is.
I see.
What's your take?
This is so tough because I'm trying to draw on my past experiences,
Okay.
and I feel like I've been in a situation where the chemistry was off, but the love was strong, and I've been in a situation where the chemistry was so good, but it didn't work out.
Right.
But I feel like now I found a really good partner. The chemistry is there and the love is there.
Yeah.
But I feel like now that I'm in a camp where I have both, I don't think I can imagine having like one or the other.
Right,
But let's say
right,
one was
yeah.
like a point higher than the
Yeah.
other.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have to go with chemistry.
Oh, yeah.
Because
yeah.
I think with love, the relationship that I had when there was no chemistry but a lot of love, there was a lot of sacrifices that I had to make.
Right.
Like
right.
something wasn't
Compatibility
something
wise,
wasn't
yeah.
right, and like but then the love was really strong. Like I would go to the ends of the world for this person.
Right.
But like he's losing out on certain things. I'm losing out on certain. There's a lot of fights, but like the fights also bond us, and
Yeah.
you know. But when the chemistry clicks, it's like we're smooth sailing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
there's
easier.
no
Yeah.
problem.
It
you
is
know?
easier.
That's my take on it too.
Yeah, I think chemistry is like just something that like obviously I think it's a bonus. I think love is the foundation at
Yeah.
the end of it, but I think if the man, I don't know, I'm going back and forth.
I feel like with chemistry, like if we have better chemistry, it's gonna make me love you more than my initial love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you got good chemistry with your friends, though.
Yeah, but then this goes back to the same question. It's like love and chemistry is different. Of like how I don't see them in that love light. I don't know what I'm saying actually.
It's
Yeah, I'm confused. I just got a little confused. I got a little
Yeah.
confused for
but
that.
but I think chemistry is something that you can't work on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right,
So if you
right.
have that, it's like
Yeah.
life is so much easier.
Yeah. No,
Do
that
you
is
think you could
definitely
work
true.
on chemistry?
No.
Yeah, it's kind of It's just
No, I
it's
don't
the
think
is
so.
or it isn't.
Yeah.
Kind
But
of.
can you work on love?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Mhm.
Love is like a choice.
Yeah.
Chemistry is a given. Like just you've been given this
Yeah.
vibe.
Right.
I saw this super cute TikTok, and it was talking about your heart, and our bodies have our own magnetic field, So like when you see somebody and you see a bad vibe, it's true. Like everyone has their own little magnetic
Frequency.
field around, like frequency, exactly. And that's like like when you meet somebody that has the same like frequency as you, it's chemistry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to say
So what? We're love. Then
Yeah.
chemistry.
Right,
guys, girls,
Yeah,
and chemistry. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but that kind of just goes back to looks and personality.
Kind of.
For real.
Kind of
Interesting.
does.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it
100%.
is.
Yeah.
It does kind of go back to
Yeah,
that.
I'm realizing, guys, you guys, the looks matters so much.
So much.
Yeah.
So much.
I literally like the guys that I've been with that are very like look wise attractiveness. Like I love them. Like, I think they're super attractive. The chemistry and personality is not there as much.
Yeah.
I realized. Then the people that I can talk more. They're not as my type, but our conversations just work better.
See, yeah, that's what I think me and Jason were saying though.
Yeah, I think that's literally what it is.
Wait, so then look wise, like what do you guys look for?
She gotta look good. Like
Yeah.
So what
she
is-
looks good or she
What-
doesn't.
What does good mean? Like good style? Or like certain like the eyes have to be like
All
doe
of the
eyes?
above.
it's not like a specific like your eyes need
Factor?
a yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
overall like like she looks good.
Straight up, yeah, she looks
Yeah.
good or she doesn't, right?
Yeah,
When she
yeah.
pops up, you
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a non-conventional attractive thing that you find attractive on girls?
Non-conventional. I low-key like the nose rings and shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. I like the girls.
You
Or
like
like
them a
the
little
not the
artsy.
the nose ring,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, a guy
Okay,
that
but
can rock
a ring one or like a stud?
or
Um
septum.
oh, septum fuck no baby.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but stud or the other thing I like
Really?
both.
Yeah.
I think if a guy can rock a septum, it's the hardest thing ever. Dude, literally the hardest thing ever. A guy.
Rocking a septum,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
Dude.
wild.
My Ray-Bay had a septum piercing,
Uh-huh.
and it was like my first time really looking at a guy with a septum, and I was like, dude, that shit works.
Ew, fuck with that. That kind of fits in that like skater vibe guy you like though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
For sure. Should we move on? I got more questions.
Yeah, we can move on.
All right, moving on to the next question. What do you guys think about road trips as first dates?
Ooh. Oh.
I would say no.
Oh, you would just say no straight up if a
On
guy
a
asked you that?
first date, no.
Oh, it's too risky.
As a girl, it's risky.
It is.
As a guy, it's the ideal situation.
Right, that's what I was gonna
It's the
say, bro.
ideal
Explain.
situation.
Why is it
Because you
ideal?
can almost like you have like a certain like 6-hour period where you have that time to convince her to like you.
Oh.
You
Locked
know what I
in.
mean?
Yep. You
And-
gotta talk to her.
Yeah, and usually like the more time you spend with somebody, like the girls will like them more.
Yeah.
She can't run away.
But you can't run away.
She can't run away.
Honestly, I feel like it's the ultimate date is the road trip. You really get to know somebody on
Yeah,
the road
dude.
trip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that like it help make or break a relationship.
I think as a first date, it's not exciting enough.
Really?
Because I feel like it's like, let's say, classify where a road trip for me is like what, 2+ hours of driving,
Right.
2,
Yeah.
3+
Okay.
hours of driving, right?
Okay.
I feel like I personally on a first date love it when like our adrenaline is like a little up, like we're doing an activity together or like there's some movement involved.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I
Right.
feel like that's actually I think scientifically also proven that if you and a partner or you and somebody else, your adrenaline is popping,
Yeah.
you actually get more attracted to them.
Yeah.
So it's like a little hack.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
is
if you-
serotonin, dopamine.
Yeah,
release from
yeah,
it.
exactly. So
Yeah.
if you wanted to attract the person, take them on like an exciting date.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
their brains can be tricked to like liking you more.
Yeah, for real.
Because they're just happier.
Yeah. No,
You
that
know?
is true.
Mhm.
Also, road trips to me can be like really exhausting for your
Exhausting.
mind and your mouth. It's like so much talking.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
There's no
honestly-
break.
I would hate
Really?
a road
you
trip
wouldn't fuck with
date.
the road trip date?
No, unless like I have met him a couple times and like it's
Okay.
fine, but never as a first date because you can't run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally can't run away.
also like I feel like a road trip for a first date, oh my god, I think it's actually a nightmare because imagine if you're the guy that you're seeing has a completely different music taste.
Oh.
And if you're so stingy about playing music,
Yeah.
dude, I hate.
It's like, oh, I need to do 3 more hours of this music. Nah.
I guess I could see that too.
But the music's not really playing though. On a
Really?
first date, if you're on
That
a
loud.
first date on a road trip, you're talking. You're not like sitting there listening to music because that's hella awkward. Because you
Right.
just met
But
them.
But
That
it's still
is.
it's still in the background though, you
Yeah.
know.
Right.
I feel like that would also be a nightmare situation for me because if I don't like the dude, I can't hide the fact that I don't like you.
Yeah.
So I would just be very irritated. I wouldn't know what to do because I'd be annoyed in my own self.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I could see that.
No,
Yeah.
that's a nightmare. You
Yeah.
get in and you like know like yo, he's not the one.
He's not it.
Right.
But you got like 4 hours ahead of you.
Okay.
Okay, wait, what about
literally
this?
A nightmare.
Wait, what about this? What about this? So I was asking this question based on what I've done before, and no, okay, it's more like this. Like, say you've met the girl once or twice,
Okay.
like not too long, like a short hangout, maybe food, and then that third time I like text you or whatever. I'm like, yo, like I'm driving up to SB from Orange County, right? We're gonna come back tomorrow. We're coming back tomorrow. And I got a bunch of shit planned. You never been to Santa Barbara like that before. I know all the spots.
Ah,
Like
Okay.
that kind of vibe.
I see. So that's not a first date.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's not a first
yeah,
date. Yeah.
I guess not a first date.
Yeah.
I would like that if I liked the dude.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
think.
cool, that's
I,
cool.
I think that's a good check to see if the girl really vibes with you.
Right.
It's like you go on a couple of dates and then you suggest like, yo, you want to go on a little road trip? And if she says yes, it's like, all right, we in.
Yeah, no. That's exactly what it is, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we in.
Like, she fucks with me or she doesn't. It depends
Yeah.
right here if she says yes or
yeah,
no.
ask for a road trip.
Honestly, the best way to figure out if like you're like in this
Yeah, yeah,
relationship
yeah.
is to put yourself in very tough, uncomfortable situations with them and see how they react to it.
yeah.
I agree, 100%. All right, but I got a different question for you guys. Is it possible to become friends or remain friends with someone you hooked up with in the past once?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Never mind. Let me take it back.
Like who you hooked up only one time?
You hooked up once. Is it possible to remain like genuine friends with them? And I got a follow up too.
You know, I take it back. I think no.
No,
No.
I'm waiting for Jason Hyung.
If it was like an actual like, it ain't.
Like, you fucked once.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen again.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
Well, but it just happened once, like way back in the day, like 3, 4, 5 years ago.
I think I will keep them as a friend, but they're not really my friend. They're kind of just like waiting there until like I'm single
On the sidelines.
and then I'll try again.
Yeah.
Kind of vibe.
It's definitely that for guys.
Yeah.
For a lot of guys.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's like if you did it once,
Yeah.
you know, and you're in a drunk situation, you guys are fucked up, and it's just you
Yeah.
two again. It's
Yeah.
you know,
Might
could
feel
happen
that
again.
tension.
yeah, because like you already did it. You know what I mean? Might as well just do it again.
Yeah.
Bro. So you think no, Seol Ah?
Man, I think for me, if I hooked up with somebody and I see them again when I'm like sober or whatever, I don't think I can see them the way that I saw them before the hookup.
Right. So are you
Like-
seeing them in a better light or like a
I think it's just like it's different now. Like I can't like I'll fake us being friends, but in my head I'll still be like like imagining like what we did and like you
the
know?
bare cheeks running across the living room?
Like I don't think we'll be like friends,
my
friends
God.
like that. There'll be some tension still involved.
Right.
I feel like I'm very good at like bouncing back to nothing happened.
I think you could do that.
Oh, I for surely can do that. And I feel like in my head, it'd be more of like a funny little secret that we have between each other. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh no, you know that happened. It's funny. Okay, we
Right.
can talk about it one time, but it's okay.
But low key, that tention is still there in those
I agree.
relationships, right?
Yeah.
The tension is still there. But Jason, you know how you said yes?
Yeah.
Like you think it's possible to be friends, right?
Yeah, I think, but it's not like a true friendship though.
Right.
It's not a true friendship.
Right. But you said yes. So I got a
Yeah.
scenario for you, my boy. So imagine, right? You're like fucking with this girl, right?
Yeah.
And then you start talking to her and she tells you like she has a friend group that are there's guys in it too.
Yeah.
And she's hooked up with one of the guys in the friend group
Yeah.
4 years ago, right?
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna tell her to like get the fuck out of that friend group, or how you gonna address that situation?
Oh, so if the girl like basically
still
slept with
friends.
multiple people in the same friend group.
No, just
No,
one.
just like one time.
She's just
but
part
they're
of
still
this
friends
friend
with
group,
them.
like long time
Yeah.
friend group.
Right,
but they
right.
fucked once.
But they're still friends.
But they're still friends
Yeah, they're
now.
still
Oh,
friends.
your girl.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, because all that shit's in the past. Like,
Right.
what can you do?
That is true.
You
There's
know what I
nothing
mean?
you could really
And
do.
you're not gonna tell her to drop like 7 friends just to date you,
Yeah.
because she's she's still friends with that,
The whole
or she's
group.
with the whole group.
right.
So
It's just one of those can't do anything.
yeah, I mean, what can you do?
Yeah.
I kind of think about this sometimes. You know, like am I dropping? You know, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like I kind of would. If he told me to, I would. But if he never said anything, I would still be friends with them.
Yeah. I don't know. A part of me feels like it's somewhat reasonable to say, yo, can you like kind of chill out from that friendship?
I agree.
for sure,
I
for
sure.
agree.
From that one dude.
One dude.
But like they're gonna hang out as a group every weekend.
Right. So it's gonna be hella hard.
So she's gonna still see him every weekend.
Oh,
Honestly, it's
yeah.
gonna break the friend group apart.
I don't think it would, bro.
No.
Because obviously the guy
Mm-hmm.
is cool with seeing her again.
Of course.
And it's just the only problem really resides is with
The man.
you.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
with
yeah.
you or
Yeah.
the boyfriend.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I feel like that's a fucked situation for a guy to be in, though. You can't really tell her anything, but you do want to, because it's a little, like they said, the tension is always there.
Yeah, I think for me, I think the move is if your partner fucked somebody in the group, they should respect you, and not even if you're in the same party, they will have to try their best not to even like interact with them.
With the
Yeah.
Just hi. That's it.
right.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like if it was a one-time thing
Mm-hmm.
and it was like over 6 years ago, then I'd be kind of okay, you know.
Yeah.
But if it was like even more than once, then no.
If I catch my man talking to a girl he hooked up with, even no matter how long ago it was,
Okay.
I'd be going home pissed.
So let me ask this YouTube question.
Okay.
Shout out Holly Thao.
Okay.
She has a scenario question. Pretty much it was saying like, you know, you're at a party and then this girl, like the opposite gender, like comes up only to you, not to your partner. And says
Okay.
only talks to you. How would you feel in that situation?
So basically, this happened to me recently, right?
Okay.
Where, so I was with my girl, like out and about in public, right? And a girl would come up to me and say, like, "Oh, hey, like Paul, what's up?" And like she doesn't say anything to my girlfriend. She's just sitting back there. My girl would be like, "Oh, who was that?" And I was like,
No! Nightmare.
like, what am I supposed to do though?
Red flag, Paul.
I can't say hey back. She's saying hi to me.
Yeah.
It's like, how am I supposed to react to this girl that I piped in the past coming up to me saying what's good? Like, what am I supposed to do to make my girlfriend okay with that?
Yeah. Is the ethical move to tell her that you slept with her or not?
Like, as she's
no,
coming
but-
up, like, yo, I fucked her.
Yeah. No. There's no time for that.
Yeah, there's no time for that.
I think like the guy. You can't just. You have to say hi because you're not just gonna like start walking
Right.
as if you didn't hear her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What about this move? Like, oh, like, hey, oh, this is my girlfriend, by the way.
Oh, best
One of
move.
those?
Best move.
Perfect.
That's-
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
move?
Yeah.
I think, that's the best move. I love it when a guy, like, if there's a girl, right?
Uh-huh.
No matter whether you piped her or whatnot,
Why is she laughing so much, bro?
because when you said it, Megan was reacting so hard. But anyways, no matter whether or not you like slept with her or not,
Right.
I love it when a guy can proudly bring you into the conversation.
Yes.
Right.
It's like,
Yes.
hey, like I'm not interested in you. This is my girl.
Right.
It's like, oh, hi, babe. What's up? Why are you talking to my man?
Yeah. You know, it's like
Dude.
this kind of happened where it's like I like became friends with the girl that like my man had a thing with, like they hooked up before, but he never told me, and now we're best friends now. You know what I mean? So always in a situation, if you're ever gonna run into a person that you might have hooked up with, always give them a little trigger warning
Like,
before you go to the party,
Oh,
before you go to the thing. You
oh.
know, like hey, I
Right.
just want to let you know, like nothing's, like you have nothing to worry about, but this girl's
Person
gonna be
there.
there. You know, I just want to assure you.
oh,
Yes,
okay.
that's also good.
That is good.
Because I think when you do, like, at least for like when you bring up, oh, this is my girlfriend, that's you setting a boundary for the new girl.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Being like, hey, you can't cross no
Right, right,
lines.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, she bold though.
Yeah.
Because when she approached you,
Right.
she probably
She
saw your
saw.
girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
and
yeah.
it still came off strong.
Yeah.
But that's crazy though. Like she was like that happy to see you again.
Oh
or
no.
what?
It's more just so like it. It was more so
It was
like
like, oh,
parties and shit
hi.
like that.
Oh, parties.
Yeah, like where there's a lot of people. Or like say I went to do like if I go to Illenium, bro, straight up it's probably like that. Yeah.
Oh,
like
no.
straight up. Yeah.
Is
yeah.
that why you didn't
no.
go?
No, I just don't like that. But yeah.
Like for real, like when you see like a person with the partner and they're entering somewhere and you're gonna go introduce yourself. If you're a girl, you introduce yourself to the girl first. If you're a guy, you introduce
To the
yourself
guy.
to the guy first. In my personal
Even
opinion.
if you know the girl.
Even if you know the girl, even if you know the guy, I think that's such a big respect boundary thing too. Like literally, that's the people that I hate the most. If I'm in a relationship and a girl comes up to my guy and only says hi to him and doesn't say hi to
I
me.
agree.
Yeah, I would be cheese. I would be so mad.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
a girl's girl.
Yeah, I do be getting mad. I was just gonna say though, it feels hella funny for me still, like being like the guy that's like, yo, like, oh, this is my girlfriend, by the way. Because like I've
Why?
never done that, right? And I used to be the guy that got hit with that. So I'm like, I can't believe I'm hitting them with this.
Oh, like this is my boyfriend.
yeah. I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing that, but it's just hilarious. Okay, I have another question for everybody. It's would you guys rather date a guy who's hella emotional or just zero emotions at all? Like he will never open up to you really about his feelings and shit like that.
Paul is coming up with those questions where
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh. Like,
But the other guy complains a lot. The other guy's like, yo, fuck, dude, this happened. Yeah.
I've dated the very nonchalant, no talk about your emotions guy, and honestly, that killed me
Why?
because it made it seem like he didn't care about me.
Yeah, that's
to
how
tell
it comes
me
off.
about
Oh,
your
really?
issues. Yeah, because it comes off like, oh, you don't want to, like, it's not like you're burdening somebody. When somebody comes up to me to ask for advice, I love that. It's honestly such a great thing because it shows that you trust them and you want their opinion, you care about their opinion. So if you're a guy and you have no emotions, I would see that as like, you don't like me.
Interesting take. Yeah,
It comes off like that. It
Really?
comes
Is
off
that
like
what
you
they
don't
say?
care about anything. It's
Oh.
like
Yeah,
you're just
yeah.
super chill, laid back.
Oh.
Do whatever, I don't care.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like almost like to the point where I don't even like you. Like
Yeah.
the girl
Yeah.
could maybe assume
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh.
Why aren't you trying?
Yeah.
Or
Especially,
why don't you care about like what I do? Like if Megan were to go to a party,
yeah.
like she would want that guy to be like, oh, you can't go.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
It would be, it's like if they're sad or they're mad about something and they're like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm like, why?
Oh,
know?
you think about it like that?
I'm thinking about like, I thought that was what we're talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about more like chill, like he just don't even care.
Oh,
About it.
like jealousy.
But I think Paul's question was like no emotion.
Emotion.
So like
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's more so like he
My-
won't
my-
tell him about the feelings.
Yeah,
Right.
You know. Maybe chill is like more personality, but I think it's like we
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
talk
I think you're
about what they
looking at
feel.
more like jealousy side rather than the emotional side.
Wait, do you also agree then? Both of the girls think it's better. Like if you had to choose between the two, a more emotional, like hella emotional versus
but the-
no emotions.
But the hella emotional is also so annoying.
right.
It's like, come on, give me a break.
Right,
like he's
right.
crying and shit. Like, what
No,
do you
he's
mean?
like
Just complaining a lot.
He's
and, like-
finding every tiny little thing that doesn't even mean much
Right,
and like
right, right.
making it as a problem.
Yeah.
Have you had a relationship that was like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sounds like she's been through it, bro. Hella mad.
I had the complete opposite.
Yeah, I had a very emotional.
Wait, so there's no answer
So
you're saying.
he acts like the girl in the relationship.
Kind of.
Hey now. Hey now. Girls can
Wait, she
be
said
chill.
yeah. She said yeah. She said yeah already. She said yeah.
No, but yeah, when like a guy is just like so petty and like like when they're so sensitive, it's like
Like get a grip.
yeah.
So classic no answer on that side. Just going back and forth between the two
Yeah,
stances.
You can't. There's no answer for this.
There's
man.
no answer for this one.
I picked my side. You have to pick a side.
Yeah, yeah, it's literally a pick
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
bro.
So what are you, too emotional?
Too emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think too emotional.
Too emotional. Okay, and the reason I'm asking this too again is because I was online, of course, and then I saw something about some dude was saying that you should never. Okay, this is kind of toxic a little bit, but he's like, you should never open up to a female ever. And he's saying because in the end, it'll always come back to hurt you. Because once it's done or something happens, she's gonna reveal your weaknesses to everybody, show your vulnerability. So like, what is your opinion on that stance?
I see what you mean.
Wait, that was Shaq, right?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
Shaq, but I didn't want to misquote it. I didn't want to misquote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ Diesel.
Yeah, Mr. Shaquille.
I think I like it when a guy can be vulnerable.
Yeah,
be
I
like,
agree.
bro, like this hurt me.
Yeah.
Do you really like it though, or is it just like?
I think I like it, but okay, I think it's this. I think it's much harder to get a non-emotional guy to open up than for you to control like the emotions of the
A
too
very
emotional,
emotional guy.
yeah.
I could see that aspect
You know what I
actually.
mean?
Yeah. I could see
like
that.
it's so hard to squeeze emotion out of people who are
If
blocked.
they're
Yeah,
hella
yeah.
blocked, it is hard.
And the mindset that he is thinking about is like, you're gonna break up. That's what he's saying. Do you know what I mean? So I don't like that. That's kind of like prenup vibes.
Yo,
Do you
my
know what I
boy Shaq's been through many relationships, right? It just hasn't been going well.
I know,
No,
but
I
don't
get it
even-
though. I get
yeah.
it though. Because as soon as, like, let's say Shaq opened up to you,
Mm-hmm.
as soon as he breaks up with you, you're gonna talk shit on him,
can
and
make
you
sh-
know all his
yeah.
weaknesses.
Yeah, like all everything. Yeah.
But that's just like, okay, you're gonna tell like 10 people. That 10 people don't matter.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
then it's not like, oh my god, he's a pussy. You know what I mean? No, he can't.
Right.
You know what I mean? No one's gonna really think that. And
Maybe it's more like for him because he's like A-list celebrity at this point.
I
You know what
see.
I
well,
mean?
exactly.
That might
yeah.
be maybe
Yeah.
why it's extreme. So
If you're Taylor Swift, I get that, but you're not Taylor
yeah,
Swift.
yeah.
But also, if he's no emotion, I think that's like a big red flag. It's
Big
like
red
you're
flag.
repressing some things, and it's gonna come out in another way.
Dude, dead ass. That's
So
exactly
that's
what
more
happened.
scary than a guy who's like, "This is all I'm feeling." It's like, all right, we'll work with that. But it's like
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
can't see how he's expressing otherwise, it's like, bro, you're like a little grenade. I don't know when it's gonna pop.
right, right.
I agree. That literally happened. Like at the end, everything just got shot at me, and I was like, whoa.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And I was like, I had no idea you were feeling like this, and now you're telling me it's not my
Right.
issue anymore when you're keeping it inside.
I could see that point. Of
Okay,
view.
but how about from the guy's perspective?
If we have to choose for a
Super
girl,
emotional or-
Yes, super emotional.
yeah.
But she's bitching about every little thing.
I've been there.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Fill in the blank.
Fill in the blank. Oh, this is new.
If I was getting fired, it would be for
Oh,
Like
one of
fired
those.
from the podcast?
the job.
Being late. Being late.
Oh, like
Being
what
late.
me? I would.
What
be?
I would
Yeah.
get fired for, yeah, being late for sure.
If I were to be fired, I think I'd be fired for kind of just fucking around too much on the job during the hours of my shift.
I would get fired because there'd be like a mean manager and I don't get along with them, and I'll just cry all the time.
What about you?
Yeah, why would you get fired?
I don't know. Actually,
What? Yeah.
actually, I didn't think about my answer. If I was getting fired,
Yeah.
oh my god, I don't know.
I don't think you would ever get fired though, to be honest.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I have another one where I'd get fired because I think very like smart. I think smarter, not like harder. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. You
So
finesse.
I finesse. You know. So I I would like figure out ways to like finesse things at work, and then my manager would get mad, but I would honestly think that I'm in the right. Because I'm like, I'm getting the same work done, just at a faster pace. Honestly, it's better. Or, like, why are you tripping that I'm not like, you know, doing this specific thing?
Right,
Oh,
right,
you
right.
know what though? I remember getting a complaint at work.
Why,
This is
why?
like kind of out of character for me, to be honest. But like,
She got one complaint her whole life. You got one complaint.
so I get my work done, I get my shit done, and whatnot. But I got a complaint for the clothes I wear at work.
Oh, what?
Like your job right now?
No, not my job right now, but like there was a time when I was working at this company,
Uh-huh.
and they sent like a mass announcement saying, "We know it's summer, but you can't be wearing shorts that short."
Oh, showing too much skin at the workplace.
You
Oh.
wore like shorts to work?
But like, you know, like, I mean, I was in New York, you know, we're exploring our style. I'm trying to figure out my style. You know, I'm
Right.
wearing shirts that are off the shoulder, like, you know.
Right.
But I knew it was targeted to me. They made a mass company announcement. I was
That's
like,
crazy,
that's
bro.
I know that's towards
It's
me.
funny they always do that. They
They
never
always-
at you.
Yeah, they never at you.
Yeah, never in the workplace, bro.
They
Never at you.
What was what was the vibe, the company vibe? Was
It
everyone doing that or no?
I mean, it was like a startup. So, I mean, I thought people were chill. I was vibing with people. We drink beer like after 5. Like, I thought it was chill, but I guess they're not that cool, I guess.
Do you have another one of these?
Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of fill in the blank. Okay, ready? Okay. If I wrote a book, it would be about.
Oh.
I had a question exactly like this too. Oh my god, I literally had my idea. Oh, I have it. I would write down in extreme detail every traumatic moment I ever went through.
Megan. To traumatize your audience.
It's just trauma bonding.
Dude, you would definitely do that,
Dude,
bro.
I feel like because I don't. Sometimes I feel bad explaining my trauma to people, so it'd be like anonymously in a book, you know.
And the whole world would know.
Yeah, but they don't
Everything.
actually know it's me.
But you know what? Honestly, that might actually be kind of a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
If you think about it, because like I feel like it feels good that you're not alone in the trauma.
exactly.
You know?
Mm-hmm,
Very brilliant.
Very brilliant. You
I know.
hear that? You hear that from the neuroscientist right there?
Brilliant. Love that. Shit. Name. Oh wait, what I would write about?
Yeah.
I think the easiest for me to write about if it was like
Sports.
no autobiography.
Like
Like if I get
It doesn't
famous
count,
and
it doesn't
shit.
count, it doesn't
Oh,
count.
it doesn't
It
count.
has to be like
Yeah.
a knowledge or idea
Oh,
or
sharing
something.
knowledge and shit. Yeah,
Your,
yeah,
like
yeah.
your expertise.
Oh, yeah.
It could be like I
the
don't know.
1, 2, 3 of how to be good in basketball or some shit like that. Some stupid shit like that. I don't know. I can't write about a very academic thing.
It doesn't have to be academic. It could be like how to get riz.
Right. But I'm saying like if it's academic, like I can't write about something in that much detail for that much like that many pages. You know what I mean? And there's not many topics I don't think I could do.
Maybe you can talk about Accutane.
Nah.
Accutane.
A book with nah. Jason, what about you though?
Dude, I don't know. I was thinking about the autobiography.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, don't count. Don't
That's the
count.
best.
Yeah, but I feel like my life ain't even that interesting, like as of right now.
Yeah, I mean
You
shit.
know.
But in the future,
Yeah, but
how to transfer to USC. Step-by-step guide.
honestly, I would want to write something about like how to something to like my guys.
No, I would say you
Something
should
to-
write one about like your frat stories.
Yeah, or like something about like how to become like a high value man. Or-
Wow.
Oh, Jason.
Or no, you know what the title would be?
What?
You know what the title would be, bro? Bitches ain't shit. that would actually be the title, bro. Oh my god. That would actually be the title.
Oh,
That would actually be the title.
what would you do?
The Andrew Tate motherfucker over here.
For me, if I had to write a book, I think it probably about like so nerdy, but like brain and music. How the effect of music on the brain.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I would
that's
read that
mine.
for sure.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah, like how does R&B affect you versus how does EDM affect you?
That's a great study.
You
That's
know?
a great study. Yeah.
What would your book be titled?
Okay, what? White bitches ain't shit. What about you?
Bro, that's a great title.
That's a good
You know Bretman Rock's book, You're That Bitch. Bitches
Why
ain't
Men
shit.
Love Bitches. That's a
Yeah.
great book too.
Yeah. Okay,
Title of the book?
1, 2, 3 on what?
basketball. I don't know, dude. Title of the book, dude. Yeah, I've got no clue.
Hoping for life.
Skip me, please. I'm not writing no book, man.
My title would be
Trauma bond with Megan.
Trauma Bond. I feel like
Trauma bond.
I have another question.
Okay.
This kind of it might be a deep one.
All right.
In my family, my role is blank, but keep it short.
Ooh.
A phrase. In my family, my role is.
I have mine. It's not like specific word wise. I don't know how to say it, but it'd be more of like bringing more of the American culture to my parents. Because my mom's dream was to go to college in America and high school in America. You know, so I feel like I did all of that. So I'm telling my mom all the stories now.
I feel like for me, my role, if I'm with my entire family, like my extended, like cousins and all that shit, probably like the jokester, like make people laugh and stuff. But if it's just like my family in itself, I feel like my role is more like just like a steady
Stable.
guy that like my mom can talk to and shit from time to time when she needs to get off something kind of more important. But like we're not talking all the time though. It's just like when
You're
she
there.
needs. Yeah.
I think I'm the outlier.
Outlier.
I think I'm the outlier, and I mean that in like my brother, right?
Right,
He did everything in the correct way,
Textbook.
the traditional way.
Yeah.
You know, he's working at a company, and me, I brought home a cold plunge, and my grandma was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And then I graduated college, and I'm doing a podcast, and my mom is like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
So I think I'm
That's a
just
good answer.
Yeah,
That's
just
a
the
good
outlier.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think for me, I'm like the lover.
The lover.
Yeah, I'm always the one that's like calling everybody, like, "Hi, mom." I'm always the one that's saying, "I love you, I miss you." Like, I'm the one that like just breaks that mold so that everybody can start
yeah.
joining
Saying
this.
it.
I see that from you as well.
Yeah. Okay. One more related to this.
Okay.
In my friend group, my role is.
Oh. My friend group,
I've
my
always been
role
the
is
same. I'm kind of the mom.
Ah,
the
yeah.
mom.
Yeah, I have everything in my car. I have the chapstick. I bring the food ideas. I'm like the planner, you know? I'm like the party planner. I'm very good about like, oh, let's be here at this time. We're going to do this activity with these people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Trying to think for me.
In the friend group.
In the friend group, I feel like this is a little. Hopefully, it doesn't sound like egotistical and shit.
Oh wait, can I guess it?
What?
Oh.
The trendsetter.
I wasn't gonna go that far.
Okay.
But something along those lines. I was gonna say like the cool cousin that comes around every now and then and gets along with everybody in the group.
The cool uncle.
Yeah, it just kind of makes things run smooth, you know. But I'm not really leading. I'm not really in the back. I'm just making sure things go well. Yeah,
I see that. I see that. I see that.
JC, huh?
I keep saying.
I don't know, bro. Fuck, my bad.
In my friend group, I'm probably like the entertainer.
Entertainer.
Comedian.
Entertainer.
Yeah, kind of just the guy that lightens the mood. Type. Yeah.
Do you sometimes feel like you wish you didn't have that role?
Ooh, that's a deep question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah. Yeah.
I sometimes think about it like, why am I always doing all the heavy load? You know? But I realized if I didn't do it, I'm too much of a control freak in a certain way. So I'd be like, I would want to do it anyways. You know what I mean?
I think it's the best feeling as an entertainer. Like, if you walk into the party, you know you're bringing the party. So the moment you come in, everyone's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Say a joke.
Say a joke is insane. I would hate that, bro.
Yeah.
I would hate that.
Don't ask me that.
my friend ran into Matt Rife at the gym.
No.
Yeah. He was doing
Lap hold downs.
Shoulder press.
whatever, something like this, you know. And he was like, "Can I work in?"
Oh.
Matt
Yeah,
said that.
Matt said that to him.
wow.
Matt Rife said that to my friend Matt.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, which gym was this?
No, this was like at some grungy LA fitness in LA. Like it was a super dirty one. And
Oh,
Matt
what?
was probably thinking like, oh, he's humble. And he goes to, because obviously you'd think he'd go to like Equinox or something, you know?
Yeah.
But he was at like some dinky ass LA fitness. And my friends and I were saying like how we would react when we saw Matt Rife, you know what I mean? Like, you're a comedian, like we're like, oh, you have to see a joke in and you can come in, you can work in with me.
What's your role, Salah?
I think I'm someone who like is like the comforter. It's
Comforter.
like I'll like listen and I'll like relate to them, like make them feel heard, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this made me think of a question. How do you comfort somebody that's going through a rough time?
For guys, it is probably much different from girls.
Yeah.
I always say kind of the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
where it's I always ask like, do you want to forget about it or do you want to talk about it?
Oh, okay.
So like if they want to forget about it, I was like, let's go get food or let's go karaoke or something. But if they want to talk about it, I'll sit down and talk about it with them. You know, I think that's a great way to like.
That is a good way.
Yeah.
Because some people really just don't want to talk about it,
Yeah, dude, actually, though.
and then eventually they open up
Mhm.
once you're doing the other activity.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say I just agree with that. I think the key is to like get them out the house or like just somehow talk to them. Like for example, we all know like when Jennifer was going through that shit, we hit her with the "let's go out." And dude, it actually like made her day because she kept bringing it up on podcasts. I was like, damn, that meant a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I think those little things actually mean a lot. So yeah.
I think with guys though, like I like to come off aggressive. Like
Okay.
if a guy's like going through like a breakup, it's like, yo, you a bitch. Like get in the gym.
What
But then it works for guys
That's
though.
love.
It-
That's tough
Get
love.
your ass
yeah,
up.
exactly. Like he doesn't take it like, yo, why you know? He's like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's how I like to do it.
Would you like it if somebody did that to you too?
Yeah, I wouldn't if they did it right. Like, yeah, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Yeah,
I don't know if tough love works on me.
yeah, not for girls.
Not for
Yeah.
some girls. Some girls it works, but not most girls.
Do you think guys can actually comfort girls?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, really?
Oh really?
Sometimes I feel like a hug from a guy means a lot more than a hug from a girl. Sometimes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Like if a guy can just understand you and like just come here.
yeah.
It's like I would just cry a river. Versus like a girl, it's like it's like, oh, it's just like, oh, comfort. But when a guy
Yeah,
does
yeah,
that, it's
yeah,
like, oh my God.
Yeah, because girls will hug anyone.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Wait, this reminds me. Is there such thing as a perfect hug? Because you know
Yes.
how there's like a perfect kiss?
Yes.
There's a perfect hug for
There
real?
is a perfect.
There's a
Okay,
perfect
are
hug.
you over, diagonal, under?
It's dependent on the person.
Yeah, for
TBH.
sure on the depends.
TBH.
Yeah.
Okay.
But wait, I just want to know what the fuck's the perfect hug? Because I've heard this before.
Okay,
It's
for
different, no? It's different for everyone.
okay, but for a partner,
Right.
like a romantic hug. What does a romantic perfect hug look like?
Sure. Or I'm just curious because honestly, in high school,
Uh-huh.
there was this girl. She's like, you give me perfect hugs, and I thought she was meaning something about like our height difference and like how it just fits perfectly, bro.
That could be a way.
Yeah, dude, I straight up clapped because of that. Perfect hug, perfect hug.
Well, then shit, let him know.
No, that's what I didn't make up the perfect hug. It was all her.
Well, how did you hug her?
Straight on from the
Straight
front.
on?
But she was like, okay, I'm like 6'1". She's like 5'5".
Okay.
5'6".
Okay, so
Yeah.
she's not going on top. She's not going on top.
Yeah, definitely not.
To be honest, the on top is kind of uncomfortable for girls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. But I heard that's the most romantic though, right?
I'm normally waist.
Me too. I'm normally the way
Yeah.
it's like
And
Yeah.
honestly,
squeeze.
if you can give a great hug, I think I love that. I love it when you greet somebody, and I love giving them a big hug, like, oh my God, hi, you know? And it's so much better than like the you know?
Yeah.
I hate the thing because I get like,
The half
what
the
is
half
that?
hug.
Yeah.
From a guy.
From a guy at a girl, anyone.
Yeah, to me actually, if a guy gives me a half hug, I know that's a boundary. That's them setting a boundary.
Right.
Dude, you're not gonna a guy full front hugging you is crazy.
That's rare.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Really
That's crazy.
interesting. But yeah,
I like that.
I like a guy who can. But I think for me also, like, I am attracted to guys who wear like comfy clothes. I think I talked about this in the podcast
Wait,
before.
What? Wait. What is the correlation here?
Because like I feel like guys who wear like oversized hoodies or like something comfortable, like they give
Yeah.
the best hugs.
Oh, they're
They
cozy
do,
because
they
they're
do,
wearing
they do.
cozy clothes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Oh, wow.
A
Brilliant.
guy in like a nice sweater hugging you besides like him in skinny jeans, you know, it's different. Yeah.
I guess so.
But going back to the side hug thing,
Yeah.
it's always so awkward when I like even yesterday, like I hung out with my boys,
Right.
and some of their girlfriends were there.
Right.
It's like, do I?
Yeah. Do you do that?
Do
Yeah,
I
yeah,
go?
yeah.
You know, but it's also awkward to just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Fist bump.
you know what I mean?
I love that
Yeah, like, but it's awkward because the girl's like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, the girl like, you know,
Yeah.
And the natural instinct is to go for a hug.
yeah.
I wait
feel
for the
like
girl.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
okay for a side hug if you have a girlfriend. That's the
Yeah.
only acceptable.
Oh, if I have a girlfriend too.
Yeah.
For
Oh.
real?
Oh, so both parties got to be taken in order for me to hug a girl.
No, I'm just saying in general, if they're taken, it should always be a side hug. Or if you're taken, you side hug.
But my question is, should you even hug them if you're?
Oh, I mean, if you're not
Taken.
a hugger, you don't have to hug. But if you're a hugger, you can hug them.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like nowadays the culture is just to like whenever you see a girl, you know, it's a side hug.
It is.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just,
a
that's just the
side hug, yeah.
culture.
Right.
Or
here.
just, I love it when like a guy is cuffed and like he gives me the head nod, like,
Yeah.
I like that shit too. I like that shit.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, I'd be spamming those, bro.
The head nod?
Yeah, because think about it, right? We're all friends, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I probably gave Megan the side hug in the whole time we've done the podcast, like 2 times,
Yeah,
bro.
that's true, that's
Like when we're parting ways, it's just,
Yeah.
yo, see ya, Megan, peace.
Yeah. That's literally what it is.
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I actually feel like once you get closer, you stop the side hugs.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Altogether.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
This is another random hug question. But
Yeah.
say you're like in the talking stage, like what do girls feel about like the booty grab hug? I'm huge on the booty grab hug.
Honest.
Yeah. What was wrong with that? I know you be grabbing them cheeks back there.
Talking stage?
Yeah. Like
Like-
you're comfortable. You might have
Oh,
fucked once.
I like that. I would think the guy likes you.
Like you
more.
know, yeah. It's just. What would you think? Like,
I'm a big stan.
so girls fuck with it. Oh,
I think
okay.
it makes it
Yeah.
seem like the guy likes you more.
Oh, okay. Like it seems like he's really into it. Or,
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta try it out, bro. They're both agreeing.
No. I
a
thought
big
you meant for
stan.
like a girl that you like just started talking to.
Oh.
Obviously, yeah, you're gonna do that with your girl.
Yeah. No, like if we've kissed already and I'm in the talking stage with the girl, yeah, I feel like it's
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
I feel like I like it when. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I feel like I feel like I like it when like in public, like a guy can make moves like that, but his face is just completely nonchalant. It's like as if he's not doing
no
it. But
biggie,
it's like,
no
no
biggie.
biggie. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Oh, I don't like the in public.
Yeah.
I can't
Really?
see it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but PDA like purposely is like,
that's true. That's different.
come on now.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
But it's like nobody knows.
Dude.
Oh.
You know that type of PDA. I like.
Honestly, you should like slap your girl's ass once in a while. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Oh.
It's like if you're not done, that's like, do you even love me?
That's what I
Right,
literally
right,
would
right,
think.
right.
Yeah, you don't. We don't want to. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's mandatory, bro. That's mandatory for real.
Do you think if their friend group is a red flag, they're also a red flag? Like, let's say like your partner's friend group, like all of them kind of just suck. How
Oh
would
yeah.
you feel about that?
Big red flag, bro.
Yeah, I think friends tell you a lot about who your partner
You are.
is.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I think like you are who you hang out with,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So like how would you tell that to your partner though?
To like get better friends, basically.
Yeah.
You can't.
You
They're-
can't.
They're not gonna drop them.
Right.
Yeah.
No, they're definitely not gonna drop them.
Yeah.
But you could try. Dude, I'm not gonna. I've tried before in the past, bro. It's just like it is very hard to
Yeah.
get to them.
It's useless, bro.
Yeah, it is almost.
I've actually had a partner tell me to drop a friend,
Uh-huh.
but then their reason was very valid. But I just
Mm.
didn't see it because I was so close to that friend for the
Right.
longest time, and I think I like gave a lot of passes because they've been my friend.
Dude,
but
yeah.
it wasn't until my partner was like, "You're being taken advantage of.
Dude,
Like, do
yeah.
you see this? Like,
Yeah.
it takes a third person to realize like the pattern of it, things
Yeah.
that you are so used to
Facts.
that I feel like it's okay as a partner to be like, yeah, that friend is not it. Like
Yeah.
you gotta let that person go.
I feel like I've had this conversation with so many people where they're always every like partner or like really important person in my life has told me over and over again like you should not be friends with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But going back to what you're saying, the problem is I feel like a lot of girls they can't accept that.
Yeah.
That
It's
idea
very
that their
hard.
friend is actually not a good friend.
Mm.
So I'm just curious, like, how did you even accept? Or I feel like you're more of the type that you're willing to just agree with what your boyfriend said. To be honest.
Did you drop that friend or no?
I unfortunately did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
See, that's like one friend. I think we were talking about the
Whole
friend
friend
group. Yeah,
group,
yeah,
guys,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Even one friend's hard though.
yeah.
Dude, I think I'm like really realizing this now. Like I'm out of college and stuff like that, and like really seeing who my true friends are and stuff. And honestly, it's so hard because like you know you want to be friends with them, but they're not good friends for you. So you have to like really, really put yourself in a place to like and like not talk to them, see how they react to you, not talking to you and stuff like that. And I think that really opens up your eyes to it. You know?
No, I can see that for sure.
Yeah.
I owe a thank you to
Oh, come
another
back
one
to
of
this,
these.
huh? Oh, thank you too.
give me one person in your life that like you just haven't had the chance to say thank you to, or someone who has mean a lot to you.
It's easily my mom. I never tell her shit like this, to be honest. Like I feel bad, bro. I feel so bad. Like these days, I'm always in my room and she's just like doing her thing. I'll come out before she goes to work and I'll be like, all right, bye. But then like even that's so bare minimum, you know?
Yeah.
I feel hella bad.
You
I'll
should
do
send her like a text tonight. Be like, "Hi mom, this is really random, but I just appreciate you."
Yeah, maybe.
You know, it
Yeah.
could be tiny.
I'm more of the type like I can't send that, but maybe I'll send a video like Oma trolling a little bit. Yeah. That's more like my style.
Oh dear,
yeah.
I miss you.
Yeah, something like that.
With my parents, I'm very vocal about it. So I always say like, 이 세상에서 제일 사랑하는 사람은 엄마 아빠야.
Quick translation for the people. Translation for the
Oh yeah, and like in this entire world, you guys are my favorite people in the world, and I
Basically,
always
yeah.
tell them that. So I always say thankful to them, but maybe my best friend, I should say thank you to more. Yeah.
Probably just my mom, my grandma, my grandma too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you live with both of them, so
Yeah. I live with both of them, and obviously my mom, I don't tell her enough, but my grandma too. Like, I didn't realize like when I was younger too, she was taking care of us too. Like,
Right.
so both of them probably.
For me, I think I owe my thanks to this one researcher that I worked with.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like in college, I took a research position job, and then it was like a like when I first met this guy, I was just looking for a job. So I was knocking on doors like, "Hi, are you looking for assistant?" And I just went to everything, and they were like, "Oh no, we're not taking jobs. We're not taking jobs." But there's one door that I knocked on, and there's this like, mysterious looking guy wearing like a long pea coat, just like turning around in his little swivel chair, like, "Huh? Like, what you looking for?" And he was from Nigeria and such a like beautifully cultured person, and so. I was like, oh, you know, I'm a freshman here, like just trying to look for some experience. Like, are you looking for anybody? And then he was like, you know what? Come sit here. And he was like, what is your biggest passion in life? Like, that was the first question. And I was like, well, I didn't prepare for this.
Yeah.
Like, my biggest passion in life. And then that sparked like a whole 3-hour conversation. I just was sitting there talking to this random guy that I happened to knock on the door of. And then we worked for 2 years in my college.
Wow.
And we did research on like color and like how color is perceived in the brain or whatnot. But instead of doing research, we were talking about all kinds of different topics of like gun control, like
I see.
polyamory, like because he was from a completely different culture.
Yeah.
So him just exposing me to like all these kind of different things, like about his Nigerian culture, like what happiness means in his country, and I don't know, it was so. And he really changed my mind about life.
Eye opening.
Yeah. So I have a tattoo actually of the things that he said on my body because he meant so much to me. And I would get like random emails from him, like literally like I wouldn't hear from him for months, and then I would get a random email of being like, hi Sarah, I'm thinking about you. I'm in Sudan right now, like saving refugees, but like I'm thinking about you all the way from here.
That is insane,
Yeah,
dude. I
so
genuinely feel like if every student was able to make some sort of connection like that to a faculty member, bro, we would love school, bro.
Dude, I would learn so
Exactly.
much.
Yes, because you can tell he cares about you learning too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He'll be like, what do you think about this? And I'm
Right.
like, like I think this, and I'm like, that's great. And like, you know, my brain was so stretched because of this person. So I owe my
Amazing guy.
thanks to AI. It's AI.
What wasn't it?
Wait,
AI.
I.
Yeah, it's like Adafel love. So we call him
Wow.
AI. Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of have one more. It's a little bit negative, but
Negative.
honestly, shout out to all the people who have wronged me.
Ooh.
And my haters, bro. Real thanks to them, because it grows me so much. So much, you know what I mean?
No,
real.
I feel you.
Yeah. Love for the haters out there.
Yeah, all
That
the
made me
haters,
a better
bro.
person.
All the haters, bro. Dude, I was hated on, bro. In high school. I remember I felt like I was so hated, bro.
Really?
Yeah, because I had a terrible rep and shit, but so it's all understandable. So it's all good.
All right, guys, we're back with your favorite segment.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yeah, truth or dream.
Spicy edition today.
Yep. We got the soju on deck.
Yes,
That's
sir.
so
Frozen
good.
and
All
shit.
right, who wants to ask?
I can ask first.
You want to ask first?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
My question is for my brother Paulie.
Okay.
Okay.
Never say that again. No, I'm joking.
If you were to start a podcast,
Uh-huh.
what would you do differently than what
Oh. Oh, that's so hard, bro. Honestly, there's not much because like I was in a similar, like I would have the similar equipment, nothing better for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
See, okay, this goes if we had the money. If we had the money, probably just figuring out the editing situation faster. So that my boy could go back to hosting, you know what I mean? Like the beginning stage, you know? Yeah, something like that.
I feel that.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
All right, I got a question for you though, Megan. Shout out to Riz Adobo, bro. You're a real one too, because you've been in the comments for a while. I recognize your name, but they said if Jason didn't know you and Seol Ah, and you both randomly saw him at a party, who do you think has a higher chance of locking down Mr. Corner Guy, Jason Kim, you or Seol Ah, based off looks, personality, and engagement style? Counting all three.
So who can get me?
Yeah. Who could pull Jason, they said.
I mean, we could both definitely pull Jason.
Fine. Who could pull Jason?
Yeah, you
But-
think so?
Oh yeah.
Who could pull
I
Jason
think,
quicker?
but it's very different styles
I
that we
think
would
so.
have.
Right.
Because she's more eggio,
Okay.
and
What are you?
I'm more banter wise.
Banter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, take your pick, bro.
Nah, that's not an answer. That's not an answer. You gotta drink if there's no answer.
Girl, I'm not getting offended either way.
You gotta.
Have a drink.
Okay.
No.
Honestly, yes. It's
Okay,
been a while.
all right,
Yes.
all right,
Yeah, let's get it
Okay.
going.
Let me pour it.
Okay.
Cheers.
All right. I'll ask my question to Seol Ah.
bet.
This wasn't even me. All right, they wanted me to ask this. Okay?
Yeah, they were like, you should ask her this question, and I'm
We're
so
helping my
nervous
boy.
right now.
It's a classic
Classic.
9 for 9
Classic.
food
That
classic.
It's like an initiation.
Yeah, a little descriptive.
Yeah.
But
Oh my gosh.
we would like to know, not me. We would like to know, what is your ideal rotation in bed?
We talking positions.
They called this the Roto question.
The roto.
Yeah. What's the
Roto.
rotation looking like for you?
You want positions?
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
what's your
it's
rotation?
Position.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rotation.
Well,
of
you could
positions.
also talk to Soju over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. You also have this.
Yeah.
I'll just say this. It's hard to describe.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, she drinking.
Hard to describe. No
No,
way.
that's crazy. That's a crazy.
That's
answer.
crazy.
All right.
Last question.
Last question.
Last question. All right, we're on this frequency. All right. All right, bring it on. What's the weirdest, like non-traditional kink you have?
Ooh.
It can't be no common thing.
Dude, I'm not a kinky guy though. Like,
Oh, he's not?
I'm not, bro. I'm not.
Okay, but something that maybe like a weird thing that you want to try if you haven't done it.
Pegging.
Whoa! Hell
crazy,
no.
bro.
You're crazy for that.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Dude, I remember your question for this topic.
What?
Remember if like you had to get like pegged 5 times or like your girlfriend dies or something?
Oh shit. Nah.
Something I haven't tried.
Weirdest. It has to be weird.
I feel like you have something.
I
You
know,
don't want to
I
say
know.
it.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
Right.
I'm dope. I'm not kinky, bro. I'm not kinky. Not kinky. Does role play count?
Sure. What type of role
Yeah.
I'm down for I'm down for nurse doctor. I'm also down for like jail.
Oh, police.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Are you the inmate?
Either or is cool.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that answer. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll take it.
Shout out to you guys who made it to the end of this episode. All right, and stay tuned because dude, this set is changing.
A
Man.
lot.
We're finally getting rid of the black backdrop.
Yep.
Okay? All right.
Yeah.
And this video, hopefully, you like the editing on this.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
This is the last time you're gonna see this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think we're on the road to 50K, so make sure you subscribe.
Run it up.
All right, like,
Yes,
comment,
sir.
and subscribe. We're the 9 for 9 podcast. Peace out.